I don't even use them. I use payphones. I make them work to get my...
I was involved in Clinton's impeachment proceedings. I have my documents. Even Ralph Nader knew that after the 1993 World Trade Center bombings didn't work, and before that was going on, USA was doing what they do now. They were targeting the elderly, the poor, and the disabled with budget cuts before the 1993 World Trade Center. Then when that didn't work, they changed their claim of deficit to surplus and put the surplus monies in the military complex. And so, I wrote that to Ralph Nader. I was, why are they doing? How can they just?
Then you just get targeted even more. Then you get targeted even more. They'll come after you even more just to shut you.
I got the police on my side and the firemen on my side. Because like at this point, the transit authority has no contract. Public schools are being targeted with budget cuts. The police have their pensions targeted. The firemen aren't paid for their medical, so they're on my side.
Well, I'm trying to get them on my side too. I don't know.
Well, they will be on your side.
I think the police are coming around, and the fire departments are coming around too. I'm waking a lot of. You got to read those. Go to those those links. There's 2 websites there. You need to check them out.
And then, like, because the harassments continued, I wrote from March 2000 to November 2000. I went to the library on 34th Street and I found all the Supreme and Appellate, all their, my mails didn't go through, so I found their faxes and I was faxing them. So that's how come Supreme Court justices got involved in elections 2000. I was.
So how long has this harassment been going on?
Since 1991, a long time.
And it hasn't stopped?
No, it's never going to stop.
Are you guys aware that we're all under attack?
Huh?
I said, are you guys aware that we're all under attack? I'm looking for people to pass this out to, and then I turn around and there's YouTube. And I know you guys are already hip to this stuff, so it wouldn't really do much good to pass it to you.
We're under attack, all right. And that's why we're trying to expose them. She's been through a lot here.
I go to like.
You should let her. Have you listened to her story?
I go to like.
She's been harassed for like since '91.
Work is world.
This is what I was trying to tell you guys about.
Work is world and International Action Center, because Ramsey Clark, who was the former, started a group when he knew these guys were working with corporations, and they tell me, well, yeah, it's never going to stop. That's why we're trying to mobilize, but they won't help me.
So you don't think the harassment will ever stop?
No, I say that to them, and they say, yeah, it's never going to stop because it's not personal. It's not personal. It isn't personal.
Oh, they can make it personal. They can make it very personal.
They make it sound personal.
But when they watch you in your bedroom, and they tell you about it, that's very personal. And that's happened to me,
so,
and they can do that.
Like on 9/11 in the morning, at 3 o'clock, these hammering, the guy below me starts hammering, so I reported it, and on 9/11, Unity told me something is about to happen, and to restore the Constitution. So, and my phone was tapped, so
to restore the Constitution?
Well, they thought maybe,
or to destroy the Constitution.
No, restore. They thought, maybe something so horrible would wake up the people.
This was before 9/11.
It's at 3 o'clock in the morning.
This was before 9/11.
Yeah, so now after the G20.
Did you go to the G20?
No, did you?
Yeah, it was unbelievable. Never saw any. You talk about a police state, Vern. It was unbelievable. It's. Is it Elizabeth Vern? I'm terrible.
Vern, just Vern.
But where do I?
Not Elizabeth.
Where do I get okay. I'll get it right when I retape it, and we'll do it. I'll do it and make sure I'll have it right. But I'm just trying to get the facts right and get sound bites as much as possible.
They started hammering on the apartment above me.
You've never seen so many cops in your life until you went to the G20. It was It's like something out of Battlestar
They're
Galactica.
fighting for not to have private police. Do you understand that? They're putting private police into all different places. They're taking away the police force. Do you understand
Well,
that?
they're putting cameras on every corner in New York's Manhattan.
New York police is trying to protect themselves from having them being taken over by private police.
Oh, they'll privatize everything if you let them.
Yeah.
Well, I think our people are leaving, so I want to try to hook up with them and see where they're all going.
56 Walker Street. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, oh, yeah. You've got my number and my email. Feel free to email me.
But it's not till 6 o'clock. So
Huh?
thank you for telling me.
Oh. It'd be so easy for me to just give up. Oh, and look who's on the cover of the New York Times. Saturday, October 24th. My buddy Colin Powell having a hot dog with Mr. Criminal himself, Michael Bloomberg. You got to know he is really wants to see this guy stay in power to protect his fucking criminal ass. Oh yeah, isn't that the perfect picture? Michael Bloomberg and Colin Powell. Two criminal buddies. Oh God. Who's the sicker one? That's the question. Who's the biggest criminal? He's running sirens at me.
Yeah, me too. You can't.
See?
But
I just told you.
all the time.
So,
it's good
does it hurt?
though, because like it happens at night, it happens all the time.
Yeah,
If anyone
they
wants
can
to
tap.
know, they can.
They can tap right into their system, and if you start driving down the road, you start hearing fucking cops everywhere and sirens. It's happened to me so many
I
times.
don't doubt that they're doing it at you.
It's
Why are
happened
you
so many
letting
times.
Don't let it get to you.
I'm exposing them. I'm telling you, so you know what's going
Okay,
on.
I follow you.
Don't let it get to
It's
you.
a protection.
Oh,
They want you to get all worked up over.
what do you think? This is what I'm getting to them. This
That's
is
good. No, that's
What do you think? Fucking
It's a
What do you think? Colin Powell's on the fucking cover of New York Times today? Because I'm getting them fucking son of a bitches. But you know, I keep it under control most of the time.
They are on your side. You can look at it like that. They're protecting you.
Yo, since you've been
want this to be
out there.
exposed. They really do.
But they don't. Most of what they're doing, though, as far as harassing people, they don't know that they're harassing people. They're being used. They can tap right. They can tap right into their system. I had a Buffalo cop tell me they can do anything. They can do
Yes.
absolutely anything.
When the Diallo shootings happened.
I had a Long Island cop tell me, says what they're doing is fucking criminal. They know cops know what's going on. They know there's all kinds of shit going on. They know they're being used by these criminals,
Yes.
and I'm here to expose them.
Giuliani had no. They didn't have any.
Where is it? Is it over there? Huh? Somebody just said I had to go right there. Oh, they turned it off.
Dr. Tiller had a family, 3 daughters and a son. 2 girls were both doctors who believed in what he'd done. They knew someone had to do something before they leave this world behind. If it wasn't them, then who would serve the cause of womankind? In the name of God, he held his pistol pointed at the doctor's head. In the name of God, he pulled the trigger. Now the doctor's lying dead. of God, he held his pistol pointed at the doctor's head. In the name of God, they pulled the trigger. Now the doctor's lying dead. In the name of God.